Well, what a year we've had this year. It's been definitely an adventure 2020, and it's coming towards a close. And some of you have had an extraordinary year. Others have had a little bit of a wild ride. But one thing we can be certain of, that it's not about what happens to us on the outside. It's about how we perceive it, what we decide to do with it, and how we act upon it. And one thing we can see is if we take command of our daily perceptions and decisions and actions, and prioritize our actions on a daily basis, prioritize our perceptions by asking how specifically is whatever's happening and helping me fulfill what's most meaningful to me, and making a decision to do one or the other or both, to either prioritize your action or prioritize your perception. As long as you're doing the things that are highest in priority, that's all that a human being can do in a day. That's the priorities. And that's the message for 2020. It's really focus us on what's really priority, what's really important, and what's really, really the thing that makes the difference. Now, I've had all kinds of gyrations through the year, and I'm sure you've had some too. But whatever it is, there's certainly things to be grateful for, certain things to count our blessings on. So I just want to make sure that I'm, as I close the year out, to remind you to do that, to stop and maybe take a moment, maybe an hour of your time to think of all the highest priority actions you can do now to the first of the year, and maybe to start your year off. And also anything that you can't say thank you for the year, sit down and ask, what is that? And specifically write down how it served until you're actually going to close your year out with a gratitude. And know that if you compare your current reality to anything of the past before 2020, or anything in the future that's a fantasy, and not actually what's there in front of you, you'll probably frustrate yourself and add to your challenges. So my advice is to sit down and make sure you're taking the current reality and asking how specifically is whatever's happening helping me fulfill what my mission is. It does make a difference. Just taking a few minutes of your time, an hour of your time or less, can make a difference, and make sure you clear with a bang at the end of the year, for the New Year's, and also have no baggage left from this year or past, and move forward. So I just want to say thank you for participating with me this week and this year. We've certainly had some online programs. I think I did over 350 again this year, and it's been great. And I know that if we all work together towards our objectives, our dreams, we catalyze momentum building incremental changes that allow us to fulfill something really magnificent in our life and make the difference that we want to make. So I just want to end the year with a thank you, and also a reminder to keep to priorities. And I look forward to seeing you at the beginning of the year. I know that 2021 will be interesting. We need to set realistic expectations, as always, objectives, not fantasies, because I think we're going to be over the hump sometime in this following year with COVID, and move forward and have new adventures. There'll be new supports and challenges along the way. So again, thank you for 2020. Thank you for being part of the Demartini Institute's expression, and all the people that come on and help me help other people. And thank you for listening and learning and asking questions and participating and joining me on the programs and letting people know about the podcasts and the webinars and the programs we're doing. Without you, I don't have much to accomplish. So thank you. I had a dream to make a difference in the world, and I hope that you have the same feelings I have for the opportunities to do that. And it's very rewarding to be able to know you can contribute to somebody. So thank you for being that part of my mission. Without that, I don't have much of a mission. So you're it. So thank you for being part of my mission, and thank you for helping me help yourself and others. And may you pass the torch and do something extraordinary with your life and make a difference. It's extremely rewarding to be able to do what you love. And I want all of you to do the same. So anything that we can do from the Demartini Institute, please let us know. We do appreciate any feedback. And also just make sure that 2020, look back and make sure it goes out with a bang of gratitude. My mom said that when I was 4 years old. If you're grateful for what you have, you get more to be grateful for. So 2021 will even be more grateful if we do that. So just a reminder and a thank you, and I love you, and I look forward to seeing you in 2021.